back to my channel. So today I am making gorditas de chicharron. There was this restaurant here where I live. It was called Jose's Tacos. They closed down months ago. They had the most delicious food. They had the best gorditas de chicharron. I mean, I would seriously maybe eat there 2 times a week, and I would always get the same thing all the time because their gorditas were so amazing. That's how good they were. So I want to show you how to make gorditas de chicharron at home. Let's get started. Let me show you how I make my gorditas de chicharron. Okay, so here I have a 1.5 pounds of chicharron with carne, which is basically chicharron with a little bit of meat, and this is what it looks like. I got it at my local Mexican meat market. Now I have between 20 to 30 tomatillos. I usually grab the smaller ones because they have a better flavor. The bigger ones usually have like a little bitter taste to them, so I usually grab the small ones. But if you can't find tomatillos, you can also use this salsa verde that I grabbed from my local H-E-B. So I'm going to peel and wash all my tomatillos because they are kind of sticky. After washing them, I am going to be placing them in my blender, and I won't be adding any water to my blender. I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon of onion, 1 teaspoon of comino, and also 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, and I'm going to blend. I'm also going to chop up my chicharron into small pieces. It should look something like this. I'm placing a pan and putting it on medium high, and I am going to throw my chicharron in there to heat up. And just kind of stir back and forth. It should start releasing a little bit of that fat, and yeah, you can add your tomatillo sauce after that. And I also added a 1.5 cups of water at this point to my chicharron. I moved the chicharron to the side to let it simmer for a few minutes. This is what you're going to need for your gorditas. You're going to need masa. You're also going to need baking powder and all-purpose flour. In a mixing bowl, add 2 cups of masa, half a cup of all-purpose flour, and 1 tablespoon of baking powder. I also added salt to taste. I have 2 cups of water, and I'm going to be adding that little by little. Just making sure that I mix my masa and my flours very well. Your masa should be very soft and not sticky at all. So I'm going to start making small little balls of masa, making sure they're about the same size. This size looks about good. Make sure to also keep an eye on your chicharron and turning it off around 5 to 10 minutes after it starts simmering. I use a Ziploc bag to do my gorditas, and I also use a plate. So I am going to start heating up my griddle. So grab your masa ball, place it in the center, cover it up, and use your plate to, you want them to be around this thick, not too thick, not too thin. So I'm quickly going to make 4 gorditas and put them on my griddle. This is how I test to see if they're ready to be flipped. You see how that one moves and this one doesn't? That one is ready. You can use a spatula. you're going to want to flip them around 3 times to get that perfect color. Around your 3rd flip, you should be able to see your gorditas kind of blow up a little bit, and that's how you know they're done, and you can remove them. After you're done making all your gorditas, you are going to grab a small pan and put some vegetable oil or whatever kind of oil. You want to fry it around 10 to 15 seconds on one side, and then flip them and you will see them blow up, and that's when you know they're done. Once you're all done, you're going to make the pockets. Make sure you don't go through the other side, and make sure your opening is big enough. Now here comes the best part. Now we get to stuff them all with our chicharron. Make sure you leave enough space for some iceberg lettuce and some queso fresco. You can also do sour cream, some salsa. You can serve them alone, or you can serve them with rice and beans. But yeah, this is what they look like. They're so delicious. You can also stick any kind of meat you want in here. You can do picadillo, you can do chicken, you can do just beans, queso fresco by itself, anything you can want. But yeah, this is what they look like. They're super delicious. So yeah, buen provecho. So there you have it. Those are how I make my gorditas de chicharron. They taste amazing. You have to try this recipe. But yeah, that's how I make them, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's anything else you would like for me to make or have ever wondered how to make, comment down below. Please consider subscribing to my channel. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!